fate?
For the last time, Flame, the answer is no.
You are departing for the Rhodos coast, are you not? I must come.
You will do no such thing. I am not going there to pay respects at the cemetery, but to do battle. With you there, I will be beside myself with worry. It will be easier for me to fight if I know you are safe.
But I must. Professor, you have come at just the right time.
What's going on?
Surely it must be fate that you have appeared at a time of my greatest need. My dear brother is about to set forth on a most dangerous mission.
A mission?
Indeed. The Western Church is attempting to seize sacred ground by force. With this action, they are no longer merely believers of a different creed. They are a dangerous threat that cannot be ignored. We cannot allow the holy artifacts enshrined there to fall into their hands.
I too wish to be of use to the Church. And I do admit I am terribly worried about my brother. No matter my protests, he will not allow me to come. Professor, this is where you can help. Will you accompany us both on this expedition?
Okay, why me?
If you are there to protect me, my brother's fears will be allayed. Isn't that right, brother?
I suppose your aid would indeed be useful, yes.
I knew it! Please,
It'll
Professor,
alleviate your
will you
ills,
join
won't
us?
it, brother? And then said it's just like, no! No, I won't! You'll still be there!
Wonderful. Let us depart at once.
Okay, units on the field. We get Cetus for the first time. Okay, sorry, this is just... Inventory management is an important part of any RPG. Oh yeah, definitely give Flane... I'm gonna give Flane a couple concoctions just to be on the safe side here.
You heretics who defile our goddess! The sacred coast belongs to us, the Western Church.
You are the heretics! Begone from here at once!
Silence, dog of the apostates. Prepare to receive our righteous blades.
I will recapture the monument. Everyone else should focus on removing the surrounding enemies.
Wait, brother! I shall accompany you!
Okay,
What should I do?
I'm gonna send Dedu off to the
I'll cut
side
through.
track here. The horses
Let's get to
do
it.
not move. Hold on. Dismount. Can you move faster here? They do not move
That's
very
my cue.
far. Oh, but she can attack. Let's clear the way for Cetus there. Oh my gosh, Cetus. Okay, let's do... We gotta save Cetus. The mission ends if we don't save Cetus. Why are we moving farther in the water than we are on the shore? That seems to be the opposite of what it would be. Oh, I guess I can still move Cetus. That may not have been a smart move, actually. And Cetus... Cetus, hold position there and wait for us to catch up to you. I want Cetus to be the one to take out the guy over there. Cetus or Flane, one of the two. Maybe set it up for Cetus to deal some damage and then Flane finish it off. Okay, so now we've taken care of that. Ingrid, move in over here. What? I hate that we are not moving very far at a
It
time.
is our duty to worship Saint Kehoe. We will not allow heretics to come near.
Saint Keyhole, eh? Interesting. Like, actually legitimately interesting development there. Oh!
I failed. Apologies, Your Highness. I could not fulfill
I didn't
my
see that
duty.
one coming. I'm sorry to do. Maybe I should have given him one of the better shields. Okay, here we go. Cetus. Oh, Cetus can do it.
Prepare to taste the power of the true servants of the goddess.
Oh no. Okay. That did not go.
I leave the rest to you. Do not let them take this position.
Okay, so we don't put Seth in yet. Okay, here we go. Okay, so then move Ingrid back. As long as he doesn't crit Sedith again. Okay, we did it. Did it.
We're no match for them. Brothers, retreat.
Do you dare compound your crimes further? There will be no escape for you!
Okay, priests have started to retreat. That's why I've been moving these characters back this way. Oh, and that can reach the one that's all the way down there. Whoop. Ready or not.
But it was for the sake of the goddess.
Okay, and then just wait for the rest of them to come to us. Oh, Flane, how are you this bad?
The goddess protects us. We will never yield to the likes of you.
Nice try. You're finished. Have I improved some?
Oh, we got a black pearl. Another thing to give to Annette.
Have you abandoned us?
So steadfast.
That is the last of them. Flame, will you place some flowers at the monument?
Of course, brother. That is what I came here to do.
Your assistance is most appreciated. I can only hope that the Western Church will now see reason and abandon this place. But just to be safe, I have retrieved the holy artifacts. We cannot risk them falling into their hands. I will entrust them to you. I must confess, despite the situation, it was a pleasure to return here. This coast has a certain sentimental significance to my sister and me.
Okay, sentimental significance?
Yes. This stone monument is not merely here to commemorate Saint Keyhole. It is also the grave of my wife.
You are safe now, Mother. Finally, you may find peace.
Your mother is also buried here?
I suppose you have earned the right to know. But this must remain between us. Flame is actually my daughter. My late wife and her mother are the same person.
I had no idea.
Due to certain circumstances, it is more convenient for us to masquerade as siblings for the time being. There are many who would seek to harm Flame due to the unique blood she bears. Falsifying her identity is necessary to conceal her from such individuals. Mercifully, I happen to look quite young for my age. We make rather convincing siblings, do we not?
Alright, there we go. That's true enough.
Mother loved the coast so much. She She and I came here together often. Fishing was her favorite pastime. I used to sit and watch while she cast her line.
I remember it fondly. You did so love to eat the fish she caught as well.
Fish is my favorite food, it is true. Due in no small part to Mother.
I still come here to fish from time to time, using the skills my wife taught me. It reminds me how deeply I appreciate those years, and how I wish I could return to them.
We cannot turn back the clock, Father. We must live our lives fully, in the present moment.
You're right. That is what she always said, isn't it? Dwell too much on the past, and you may be unable to move forward. Come then. Let us return home.
Goodbye, Mother. I love you. I shall bring flowers again for you next time.
We got the good stuff. We'll hold on to those for now. Now that the formal event is over, I think we can maybe go into our summer wear. There we go. We continue to match. Have you gotten better at grapple? Oh, you can do it now. You got it to do. That's a very large vest. Well, we already have Annette who's a warlock, so let's make Mercedes the bishop. Oh no.
Oh no, I couldn't do it.
Oh, you tried Mercedes. I'm disappointed, but you did try, so... Oh, and I need to make Dorothea the dancer now. She has that unlocked. Okay, well, let's get the mission underway.
Captain, thank goodness you're here. There are reports of demonic beasts near the chapel.
Nonsense. I haven't heard anything about the monastery's walls being breached.
That's why I'm heading there now, to see what's really going on. You'll join as well, won't you?
Of course. We're both sworn to protect this place.
Where did they come from?
It's odd. Just before they appeared, someone saw a number of students heading toward the chapel. They were apparently acting strange, as though they weren't
I
in their
stooped
right
to an
minds.
Eloise level of a pun there,
Shortly after,
and I'm not
demonic
proud.
beasts started to appear, one after another.
Are the students safe?
The students. There's no way those demonic beasts got in from the outside. But none of that matters right now. We need to act. Go summon your students.
I'll summon the
I
entire
wanted to
school
talk to you about
minus
something important,
Hubert
but
and
there's no
Nadelgard.
time. Oh, there's never any damn time. But this is much more urgent, so it can hold for now. I'll meet you there.
Oh, wait. There's a really weird way. I had to look up how to equip the dancer class, because you have to go into reclass. Dorothea. No, not advanced. Unique. Here we go. Dancer. Give Dorothea dancer class.
I don't look odd or anything, do I?
So now we need to assign the adjutant Leonie. Just join my class already, so we can get this over with. You're taking up a valuable slot in my unit deployment.
There really are demonic beasts here. They're emerging from the chapel. I'll head that way. The rest of you, protect the students who weren't able to get away.
Wait.
Help me! These beasts, they're...
Somebody, help me!
You stupid beasts! Don't you dare come over here!
Oh no, she is. Okay, I was gonna say, wait, did I forget to put Mercedes in? This is a bad idea not to have a healer.
Let's get to...
Okay, Bernie, that's not gonna be good for you, actually. Actually, maybe this was a terrible one to bring Bernadetta on. Hilda and Dimitri off in this direction to take care of that one, because that one's gonna be threatening that student. I've started off with Dorothea, and you know what? We'll send Leonie over there too. Mercedes is going to go center, where she can kind of be assisting everybody she needs to be.
Sweet of you.
Then I'm gonna send
should I
Dedu
do?
over with Hilda and Dimitri. Bernie, let's send her here too. And she can't really do a lot of damage, but she can do some, I suppose. This maybe was not the best one to bring her on. Wait, no. I'm gonna send Sari over on this side too to help out with Dorothea and Leonie.
That is that.
Okay, so here's where Dorothea's thing is going to be helping out with. Nope. I don't agree with the dance itself, but
Thank you.
so Dorothea doing a dance now gives Sari an extra turn to move. So we're going to be utilizing that a lot. So now Dorothea has become a mainstay at the party.
I'll show you.
So like Annette, like the combination of Dorothea and Annette, it's not necessarily going to be the most practical because Annette can move way farther and way faster than Dorothea can. But in theory, if somehow it works out where Dorothea can give Annette an extra move, Annette can move across the entire battlefield in like one turn. If it were like, I'd have to like really plan it out, but in theory it could work. I'm actually gonna change it so that she's not using that one lance all the time, the hero relic lance, because otherwise she is going to burn through that thing. And it's difficult to repair. Well, maybe not difficult, but it's expensive on the resources. Okay, here we go. Attack us, not the student! Attack us, not the student! Light the lamp, not the rat!
Light the lamp, not the rat! Light the lamp, not the rat!
Okay, so Hilda, move in.
Wait for me. Oh, I got it.
Okay, that actually did a fair amount of damage, more than I expected it to do.
Here to help.
Let's begin. Sufficient.
Sorry.
Here we go.
That was a close
You should
one.
probably not be standing in the the burning bush there.
You saved me. Thank you.
Ooh, hey Annette, we got another treat for you.
There isn't a trace of evidence to be found in the chapel. This must have something to do with Ramire. Perhaps...
Wait.
Huh? Another student? Run along now.
Thanks for all your help, sir.
Gosh dang it, Tails.
You're just a pathetic old man.
You're not going to be able to unhear that now.
How dare you get in the way of my brilliant plan, dog.
Run along now.
Thanks for all your help, sir.
I mean, adapt from this and try again.
What are you doing here?
You must survive, merely because there is still a role that I require you to fulfill.
Sorry. It looks like I'm going to have to leave you now. To think that the first time I saw you cry, your tears would be for me. It's sad, and yet I'm happy for it.
He's a father to a hero character. He was never going to win.
So this is where your father lived. Are you still crying? If turning back the hands of time was not enough to save his life, you must accept what came to pass was fate.
Our enemies will pay.
Agreed. We cannot let the wicked ones run free. Oh, your father said to look for something here. He must have been referring to whatever is behind that bookcase there. Your father's diary. Huh. His handwriting is prettier than his face would suggest. Well, well. These entries here are from before your birth. He seems to have been writing this for quite some time. Read that part there. Horsebow Moon, year 1159.
Day 20 of the Horsebow Moon. All is cloudy. I can't believe she's dead. Lady Rhea said she died during childbirth. But is that the truth? And still, the child she traded her life for doesn't make a sound. Didn't even cry at birth. Day 25 of the Horsebow Moon. It's raining. The baby doesn't laugh or cry. Not ever. Lady Rhea says not to worry about a baby that doesn't cry. It isn't natural. I had a doctor examine the child in secret. He said the pulse is normal, but there's no heartbeat. No heartbeat. Day 2 of the Wyvern Moon. Sunny. I feel I must take the child and leave. But the church is always watching us. I don't know what Lady Rhea has planned. I used to think the world of Lady Rhea. Now I'm terrified of her. Day 8 of the Wyvern Moon. More rain. I used the fire that broke out last night to fake the child's death. Lady Rhea is in a state over the news, but I can't change what I've done. I've got to take the child and leave.
Well now, that baby must be you. That means... Someone is approaching us.
There you are. Lady Rhea is looking for you, Professor. And after your audience, why don't you join me at the dining hall? You haven't eaten since it happened, have you? Forgive me. I suppose it's too soon to try and coax you back into the normal swing of things. As for what happened to Gerald, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry I couldn't do anything to stop it. Stay here until you've found some peace. I'll cover for you with Lady Rhea and everyone else.
Thank you.
We'll be waiting for you whenever you're ready to return to us. I don't believe it's a sign of strength to just keep moving forward no matter what. Taking the time to grieve for those we've lost. There's strength in that too. That's what I think anyway. That said, it's also important to remember that no matter how sad you are, eventually your tears will dry up. That's when you have to figure out what it is you're living for. Then you can cling to that with all your might and start moving forward again.
What am I living for?
4 years ago in Dusker, I experienced the same pain you're feeling now. My father was the strongest man I knew, someone I loved and admired deeply. That day, he was killed before my eyes. His head severed clean off. My stepmother, the kindest person I had ever known, left me behind and disappeared into the infernal flames. Everyone who I considered precious, my family and my closest friends, I couldn't save any of them. Not a single one. Now, the burden of the work they left behind falls on me. I must ensure they have no regrets. That's my duty as the sole survivor of the tragedy. It's a heavy burden, but accepting it gave me the strength to pick myself up off the ground and start moving again. Start living again. Gerald is gone. So what will you do now, Professor? What must you do? Look deep in your heart, and I'm certain you'll find the answer there. Indelible and inescapable. I've probably bothered you enough for today, but I have just one more thought to leave you with. Even now, Sedith is gathering the knights to begin a full-scale search for the enemy. It may not be right away, but before long they will find their trail. No matter what happens or what anyone may say, know that I plan to stand by you, Professor. Through anything. Until the bitter end.
You're a good man, Dimitri.
Did you search deep within yourself as he suggested? And did you find yourself some answers? This book is filled with secrets yet unknown. We must return another time to read the rest.
Any reason we can't take this
but
with
I have
us?
at least
Why do we have to
figured
keep
one
Gerald's Gerald's diary here in Gerald's former office?
now
We are
why
his
our
kid.
fates are
Can't we
intertwined.
just have the book?